Petty. Like father, like son, man. Marcus took that pettiness and trolling to a new level. That picture with Supreme's son. He was like, he laughing straight to the ground. Anywho, what's happening, world? Name's Raheem Flowers. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I could relate to the situation with 50 Cent's son and the whole back and forth that him and his dad him and 50 have with each other, because as I've stated before in my previous videos and my older archives like Confession of a Black Man, I'm not on good terms with my own dad. But here's the fundamental difference with someone like me and Marcus. I don't go around parading that. I don't go around promoting that and, you know, amplifying any animosity that, you know, they have with one another. And let's keep it real. 50's baby mama is the common denominator in that. Unfortunately, that's what a lot of these petty women who become single mothers do. They weaponize their own children, their sons or their daughters, and then pin them against the dad. That's not cool. I mean, I even think about that with my own brother that I spoke about in my recent video. You know, Mama's Boy and the Cousin's Scary Sight. I think about that, and even though that situation is improbable, but just the whole idea of, you know, weaponizing your own kid and bastardizing them because of whatever issues and turmoils and fallouts that you had. But yeah, when I saw that picture with Supreme, Griff's, you know, Kenneth Supreme's son and 50's son, I'm like, come on, dude. Nah, that was some straight up fuckboy shit. I knew 50, when he said that whole thing on Instagram about, I hope like they get ran by a bus for all I care, I'm like, look, 50, I can never tell a man how to feel, especially when it comes to his own son, his own seed. But the issue is that you let people see you sweat, 50. Even though we know that you like to have those comedic ways and you have those sociopathic tendencies, you really showed signs of weakness there at that very moment. You should have never even let it get to a point where you even made a commentary for the whole world to see, because you already know. I mean, I follow you on Instagram. There are plenty of people who listen to what you gotta say, and they're going to put a magnifying glass on your words, and that's only gonna make you look bad, and you're only reinforcing a certain notion that your baby mama already has towards you, and as well as your son Marcus. I mean, you still got another son, that half Filipino kid that you got, and I mean, that is his older brother for all intents and purposes. So what type of impression are you giving him when you say something about his big brother? I know that you guys aren't best of terms, and contextually speaking, that factors into the woman that you that you injected with sperm. Anywho, look, I know that I'm at odds, even with my own dad and my mom, but I'm talking about my dad. I'm at odds with him, but I don't go around parading whatever issues I have. I just don't speak about it. I'll fall back from it. I know how to disagree. You know? I know how to agree to disagree. And I think it's really sad that, I mean, it's sad that I can't ideally just sit down with the man like I'd want to, and I've tried to multiple times since I was a kid in high school, but that didn't pan out very well. Like, with me, I can't speak for Marcus, but with me, when I tried to establish a relationship, time after time after time, all I got was just getting shit talked about with me with my own dad. My dad has done a lot of brutal and obscene things that I shouldn't even say in public, because it's not even statutes of limitations, because it hasn't even been that long ago. Right? And I've always said that, look, I can guarantee you, if I was not your son you would treat me far worse than you do. And I said that directly to him in his face and on the phone. He treated me like a stepchild. I was like 2 steps away from being treated like a stepchild from my own father. I'm not saying I didn't have positive moments with him, and he's taught me a lot of fundamental things as a young man, but you know, I never even got that nurturing. I didn't get to I didn't get to absorb that masculine energy because I haven't lived with both my parents since I was 14. So I say that to say that, Marcus, you got somebody like 50 who, your dad, Curtis Jackson, who is a lot more enriched. You have a lot more opportunities, and it's unfortunately squandered because there's a middle woman, which is your mother, which is 50 Cent's baby mama. 50 should have never even projected that weakness on somewhere like Instagram. And you know that these outlet of dysfunctions are going to take that line and that statement and run with it. Whatever issues that you have with Supreme 50, you should be glad that you have 2 young black men. Whether it's for the right or the wrong reasons, but they have enough civility and they have enough consideration to take pictures of one another and not getting at odds with each other, with the current generation like Marcus and Supreme son, Kenneth Supreme's son. So that's the positive aspect of that. Even though these 2 fathers are at odds with each other and have a very deep-rooted dark history with one another, their sons knew how to just transcend and go past that. So I got respect for that in that particular regard, but still, Marcus, we know the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and that's some real fuckboy shit you did. So that's all I gotta say for now. Peace out, everybody. One love.